Hello there, this is a short video to demonstrate to you how you could be using your personal profile on Facebook to actually kind of strengthen your brand, or at least give people a good idea of what you're about. Because I promise you, with so much stuff happening online these days, if I meet somebody online or if somebody gets in touch with me, the first thing I do is to look them up to see whether they have a profile on LinkedIn or on Facebook or wherever. And on the flip side, if you're saying, no, I don't want to be doing this, I also know that if somebody is there on Facebook or LinkedIn and there's no photograph or there's no profile at all, it's like, oh, what's going on here in this day and age? That's a little bit strange. So if we haven't met before, my name is Gwyneth and I specialize in working with fabulous women entrepreneurs just like you to help you charge and acknowledge what you are worth, to also package your expertise into services in such a way that you are building your brand, you're clear on your niche, using systems and processes in your business so that you have the freedom that you signed up for in the first place. Onwards. So as you can see, so this is my personal Facebook profile. And I have already used this space here with my graphic, with my logo, to tell people what it is I do. There is nothing that's not illegal. There's nothing against the law about doing that, Facebook law or anything. It can be very, very useful if somebody is looking you up to actually tell them, your business brand, your personal brand, they are one and the same when you're in business. Even if you are working for a company, you are a brand ambassador, if you like, in some way, shape or form. And this is a very, very useful space. It's free advertising space, basically, let's face it, for you to tell people what you are about. And if I click on this photo, I can also use the space, the description. I've got a little invitation there to ask people, invite them into my Facebook group for women entrepreneurs if they would like to do. So like I said, that basically free advertising right there, building your brand, telling people what you do. The second thing, and this applies to all of social media actually, is that you need to have the same photograph on every platform where you are posting. Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, what else have we got? YouTube, Pinterest, everywhere. Have that same photograph, because if you've got different photographs everywhere, you are diluting your brand. If you are in business, if you're an entrepreneur or a small business owner, it's not going to wash it if you've got a photo of your dog or your last holiday, your children, your house or whatever. Like I said, your personal brand is your business brand. And if you want people to know who you are and you are looking for new clients, then you have to show them your fabulous, shiny, smiley face. We judge people very, very quickly based on, what they look like. We tend to gravitate towards people and colors that we like ourselves. Some people don't like, people who wear glasses. Some people won't like people wearing black. Some people won't like that photograph because there's a black background. Some people won't, be put off immediately because I've got my name in pink. But it is a part of your brand, and it helps people decide, do I want to carry on? Do I want to know more about how this person can help me or not? So that main bit at the top there, that profile banner and photograph, very, very important. Now, clearly your name will show up here. And the other thing that you can use is to edit this space to either put your job title there, or you can tell people how you help others. Or I've got a link here to my lead magnet. When people sign up to my mailing list, that's the link that they can use. It's another great way for people to get their immediate attention so that they can decide, okay, right, I'm going to join the mailing list and see what happens there. And then if we move down, you also have this fabulous space available, your introduction. Again, you can put in your job title. You can potentially put in your entire work history. I wouldn't recommend that you do that. I would keep it very, very simple here, for the simple reason that if there is too much information, people can get confused. If there are too many options, you know, if there's too much thinking to be done, people will very easily move away. Think about it, you know, if you go into a shop and you've got 15 types of the same biscuit or soup or whatever, it's all chicken soup, and there are 15 brands, it's like, oh, flipping heck, you know, which one should I choose? So don't put too much there. From a business perspective, it's important to me that people understand that I am a qualified coach, that I did study, also that I love human beings. That was the main focus of my university at a very mature age. And you can also put down the links you have to any other social media sites. Again, keep it very simple. Most of my traffic, where I'm trying to direct most people is to YouTube. So that's why I've only got YouTube there. Instagram a little bit and other stuff. My website, that's okay. But I want most of my people visiting. If they want to know more about me, I want them to go over to YouTube. And then I've got a link again here to my Facebook group. So that space is very, very valuable to give people a little bit of an insight about who you are. Clearly, you have complete control over what you're posting, what you're not posting, and where you're responding. Every single post that you have, you can set it to friends or set it to public. I'm just about to change this one to public so that other people can see what's going on there. It's business related. Also, check your photographs. You can feature one photograph. You don't have to feature 9 or 12 or 16 photographs. If you feature just one photograph, it will come up here. And this again is this links to an offer that I have for new clients. Talking about photos, do go through your photographs and check exactly what's there, even if you've got your privacy settings set to friends. I do say, anytime you post anything on social media, it is basically the same as if you put it on the front page of a newspaper. It is your responsibility as to what you post on there. So even if it is directed specifically towards friends, please do be aware that if they want to, they can friend somebody else and potentially see what's going on. And the final note on your personal profile is to go and look at your tagging settings. So I do not let anybody tag me on my page without me giving permission. So I get a notification saying, so-and-so has tagged you. Will you allow this to appear on your timeline? Because again, from a building your brand perspective, from your business perspective, that is very, very important to make sure that people aren't posting rubbish on your page, so that if a prospective client does come along, they're not put off. I hope that helps a little bit with your Facebook personal profile. Like I said, a lot of people, I know, they step away from this. They're like, no, that's completely wrong. I want to keep the two separate. It's my personal page, not my business page. But if you are a woman entrepreneur in business, your personal brand, your business brand, they are one and the same. There's no getting away from it. It's all about you. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay fabulous. Loads of love, and bye for now.